everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. We are going to make this evening 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. I have never made this before. I have made plenty of peanut butter cookies, but none like this. I'm going to test this out and see if this is good. You can make them either crispy, soft, or chewy, depending on how long you leave them in the oven. So the 3 ingredients you're going to need is 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, and 1 cup of peanut butter. That's it. I'm just like, how is this going to turn into cookies? But we'll see. I'm excited to try this because many of you know I love peanut butter. Mix that in. Now, some of you may have already done this before, but me, I usually have like flour and baking soda and maybe some butter. We'll see. So we're going to mix this together. It says stir the ingredients together until smooth. Meanwhile, have your oven heating to 350 degrees. Now you can also add a 4th ingredient, which is optional, which is 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try it as the 3 ingredients. Okay, this is what we got. It says scoop onto parchment paper or Silpat lined baking sheet. Roll into 1-inch balls with your hands if you do not have a scoop. So let's try this out and see. I'm going to do the scoop. Just going to do that. Reminds me of little no-bake cookies. I love no-bake cookies. I like either peanut butter or chocolate, don't really care. They're good. I haven't made those for a while, and those only take about 4 ingredients, I think. No, maybe about 5. Yeah, this is only going to make a little over a dozen. So, next we're going to press them down with a fork, you know, make a little crisscross. That's what I've always done before. So do the crisscross here. Okay. To make them soft, we're going to reduce baking time. If you want them crispy, you're going to make them for about 12 minutes. If you want them soft, make them for 9 to 10. So we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 9 minutes. And we'll see what happens. I'll tell you what though, I could eat this mixture right now. And I know there's a raw egg in there, but you know I don't care. That's really good. I'll be back in a few minutes. And also, if you want to make your cookies a little smaller, instead of using this, this is 1.5 tablespoons. I forget what this one is. It might be 1/2 tablespoon. But this one would probably be closer to an inch ball. Maybe. So it depends on how many you want to make. For the size I'm making, they're pretty big cookies. So it would be probably about 180 calories per cookie. If you do them with this littler one, probably about 100 calories per cookie. So it just depends whether you eat 1 big one or 2 small ones. But we'll see. Now it says to let them sit on the cookie tray for about a minute or 2 before you put them over on a wire rack. Yes, so these are pretty big cookies. You could make them smaller than that. So we'll give them a minute or 2 to set, and they'll firm up as they set. I hope anyway. We'll see. I say that like I know, but I have not made these before. So let's hope they firm up a little bit once they set. I'm going to reuse this pan. 1 perfect little cookie. Okay, and here we go. Let's try one of the smaller ones. Ooh, it's starting to firm up. I probably should have waited till it's cooler. so I can taste it. They're not bad. They're actually pretty darn good. That's really good. Oh, I want another one, but they're so fattening. Huh, my. 3 ingredient peanut butter cookies. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, I'm gonna make a few more batches. I'm gonna share them with a few people. They're really good. I think you'll like them. As far as peanut butter cookies go, I would give these a 9. Especially for the time in the kitchen. Usually I have sugar, peanut butter, and eggs in my house. If I need to make something quick to go, if I'm going to a meeting or if I'm going to hang out with friends, and I want to make something quick, this would be ideal. The only thing is, don't make them if you're not taking them anywhere, else you will sit here and eat, and that's not good. So I'll let you know how the little ones turn out. We'll see which ones I prefer, but oh my, yeah, that's really good. And they are firming up quite nicely as they sit here. Why? I'm really, you know what? I'm gonna have one more and then I'm done for the night. This one's already firmed up nice. That's all I can have for the whole evening now. I have no willpower. Here's the smaller ones. As you can see, they're just about half the size. So it's really preference. I only bake these for about 8 minutes and the bigger ones for about 10 at 350 degrees. So it's all in what you want. I personally love large cookies, which I think you will too. But if you are looking to have something just a little bite size at a party, the littler ones would be good. But I'll tell you what, for 3 ingredients that you'll probably have in your house most days, these are really good. So I would highly recommend them. So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and have a fabulous evening, everyone.